So I'm here at, can I see it? Spirit Mound in South Dakota. I decided to take a day off because I was gonna have to bike 10 days straight, and near the end of the 10 days it's gonna get hilly again and be longer stints without anywhere to stop. And if you can see, it's starting to rain again. So last week there was a lot of flooding. I think it's over a week ago at this point. If you want to know about that, you can look forward to my blog this week. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. I can also tell you that I had some bike-related drama. My brakes fell out of my bike right before I got to Council Bluffs while I was going downhill. I did not get hurt, but I wound up having to do repairs that I wasn't anticipating. I also wound up needing to stay at a hotel for an extra day because I was in Council Bluffs. I got there on the 4th of July and Monday was the observation day, so I couldn't get to a bike shop until Tuesday morning. There's that. And then my National Park Service blogs are supposed to go live sometime in the next week or so. The website officially launches. It exists already, lewisandclark.travel, but it officially launches on July 19th. So I imagine it will be up before then. But I will post an update to tell you when it's live, when I'm aware that it's live. Sometime in the next week or so, the website officially launches. It exists already, lewisandclark.travel, but it officially launches on July 19th. So I imagine it will be up before then. But I will post an update to tell you when it's live, when I'm aware that it's live. So there's that. That leads me to one of my main points. First of all, we reached my goal. So thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone, especially who donated twice. If you donated $50 or more, I hope you received your postcard. You have another one coming probably when I get to Pierre, South Dakota is when I'm going to write them. I have them all purchased. So if you were one of those people and you haven't sent me your address, that's why you didn't get it. You can reply to the Gofundme to give me your information if you'd like one this next time around. That leads me to my next point. You have another one coming probably when I get to Pierre, South Dakota is when I'm going to write them. I have them all purchased. So if you were one of those people and you haven't sent me your address, that's why you didn't get it. You can reply to the Gofundme to give me your information if you'd like one this next time around. So that leads me to my next point. I have had way more bike repair costs than I had anticipated when I budgeted out this trip. In addition to that, I'm doing this National Park Service thing, which wasn't official until I hit the road, which means I've been spending more money on tourist stops because that's what I'm supposed to be writing about for the National Park Service. And I've been spending more money eating out because that's what I'm supposed to be writing about for the National Park Service. So there's that. And then I have coordinated with my mom because the toughest part of this trip for me is without a doubt going to be the Rocky Mountains. And the concept of doing it alone was terrifying to me. The concept of doing it alone and the possibility of grizzly bears was kind of more than I could handle. So as I was thinking about it, I talked to my mom and I was like, I'd love a support vehicle through those mountains, somebody to carry my bags so that they're easier. There's 100-something miles stint of nothing, no rest stops, nothing, and it's, mountains, so I'm expecting maybe 20 miles a day, which means a week being away from civilization with nothing. So having somebody in a car who could go back to town and get stuff if I needed it, get more water, what have you, seemed like a much more survivable trip than if I had attempted this alone, especially because there's fires in Montana and and drought in all of the Plains states. So me finding water in a stream, much less likely right now. So my mom has generously offered to meet up with me in Montana and be a support vehicle for me, which blessedly means that I'm not gonna have to worry so much about where there are campgrounds when I stop for the night, because she can drive me to one if I've biked 75 miles and there's still not a campground. It also means that if I need water, if I need food, there will be someone to help me out. In conclusion, I'm boosting my goal up to a stretch goal of $7,000 so that my mom isn't going to have to pay for gas and everything out of her own pocket for helping me out. In addition, the cost of staying in a hotel so much recently, because I would literally be washed away in floods, and bike repairs, because Lord knows I'm going to need more before I hit the mountains. I would really appreciate any more help y'all can give. Spreading the word. I would love if more people were reading my blog, and I would love if more people attended my Q&As. I'm hoping to do another one when I reach Pierre, South Dakota. So that should be in about a week. Hopefully it'll be not on a weekend, because that seems like there are other things to do at this point than watch things on Zoom. So I'll let you know with an update soon about when the National Park Service blogs are going live and when I'll be doing the next Q&A. Anyone can watch. The link is not private, so spread the word. Hope y'all are having a great summer. I'm gonna head back. Bye. I told you I brought the rain.